It's crunch time sa kauna-unahang reinforced conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Magandang hapon, Pilipinas. Live po tayo mula sa Phil Sports Arena sa Pasig City. It's a do-or-die kind of Thursday dahil ang parehong semifinal series natin ay na-extend sa third and final game. It's a case of win or go home. And coming right up, we have a great start to your double-header of semi-final action dito sa SNA. Sisimulan ni Soltones and Kedi and the rest of the Water Defenders taking on Valdez, Kaupin, and Shout of the Cool Smashers. At susundan yan ng Power Smashers, Jovelyn Prado and Tipat Shot, and the rest of the gang taking on Pablo, Strizak, and the rest of the Lady Warriors. So much in store this afternoon dito sa Phil Sports Arena. We are excited to bring all the action to you. Get comfortable. Medyo mahaba-habang laruan ang makikita natin ngayong araw. Jingham lang kasama si Noreen Go and si Jeanine Choi ang ating panel at large. Glad you could join us here. And good afternoon, ladies. Glad you could join us.
Good afternoon, Jing. Good afternoon. Happy birthday, Noreen.
Yon, ang unang-una, happy birthday kay Noreen Go, and grabe ka naman, nagtatrabaho ka on your birthday.
Our very hardworking analyst.
Siyempre, kailangan kumita muna.
Para sa mga volleyball fans, Noreen, may hahanapin ka pa ba dito sa scenario natin in the semifinal round?
Well, it's the best case scenario, really. You said it, of do or die for both games. So everybody's gonna give it all. So we're we're expected. As you're there, Jing. Si Jing kasi ang king ng 5-setters sa conference na to. Kaya let's expect 5 sets.
Speaking of 5-setters, lahat ng mga laro natin, Janine, throughout the entire semifinal round have been 5-setters. It's been those kinds of matchups talagang di kita ng mga laro.
Tama ka dyan, Jing and Noreen. Today's the last day of the semifinals, and I'm sure na hindi lang tayo ang excited for today's ballgame, pero excited na rin ang ating mga kapamilya na patuloy na tumatangkilik dito sa PVL. Nitong Martes lamang nanalo ang Cool Smashers in 5 sets, forcing a do-or-die affair against the Water Defenders for one of the last 2 spots in the finals.
Let's take a look at the semifinal scenario ngayon para makita natin ang setup natin at this point in time. 1-1 both ng mga series natin. Ang Water Defenders actually ang nanalo ng first game. Cool Smashers taking the last one, so a slight momentum advantage perhaps for Eliza Valdez and the rest of the gang. Habang naman ang Lady Warriors ang nakakuha ng unang panalo in the semifinal round against the Power Smashers.
Yeah, you said it. We said it all earlier. It's a do or die game. Of course, all these teams want to get to the finals, but they have to go the distance. As we said, that this conference is really shaping up to be one of the best conferences ever. So we really expect all teams to go all out today.
One exciting aspect na nakikita natin sa mga laro ngayon has been the chemistry between the guest players and our locals. And the Cool Smashers in particular have a special kind of relationship, don't they, Janine?
Tama ka dyan, Jing. Very exciting. Our VTR feature would actually feature Eliza Valdez during her former Thailand teammate, Kutika. Panoorin natin ito.
Number 2, Eliza Valdez. And number 16, Kutika Kaupin.
Shout wants it, does not get it. Dow gets it and gets the point para sa full team.
Isa sa mga paboritong tandem ngayong PVL Reinforced Conference ang tambalan ng high-flying spiker from Thailand na si Kutika Kaupin.
Kutika slamming it down to give the Cool Smashers set number 1.
At ng the phenom na si Eliza Valdez from the Cool Smashers.
Valdez is able to get a much-needed point para sa kanyang kuburan.
Matapos ang kanilang stint together under club team 3BB na Cornont, hindi may kakaila ang kanilang undeniable connection sa loob at labas ng court.
Kutika!
Now, it's Eliza's turn to show Kutika her beloved alma mater dito sa Pilipinas.
2 months ago, nasa Thailand ako para abutin ang mga pangarap ko. Ngayon, may kasama akong taga-Thailand para siya naman ang itour natin dito sa Pilipinas. And let's welcome P. Dao! Say hi! Hi! Sawadee! So, isa siya sa nag-alaga sa akin nung nasa Thailand ako. So, ngayon naman, siya naman yung itour natin kung saan ako nagsimula. Tara! Samahan niyo kami. Thailand Liga. one of the cafeterias here in Ateneo, we have Gonzaga, we have Cervini Caf, we have Zecaf, and then JSEC. But most people eat here kasi this is really accessible to all the students here in Ateneo kasi sa gitna siya ng campus talaga. Sabi nila, this is the EDSA walk. Parang mahaba din na walk kasi to eh. And lagi madaming tao dito, very busy. So same as EDSA.
Para kay Lai, mas nakatulong sa kanyang volleyball career ang kanyang experience playing in the Thai League. Kasama si Pida.
Nakilala ko talaga si Dao. Before pa, we used to always train in Thailand talaga. Pero nakaka-practice game namin din yung team nila, university team nila. But nung last 2 months, nagkaroon ako ng opportunity na makalaro sa Thailand. And I was really lucky to be part of their team. And isa talaga siya sa nag-alaga sa akin when I was in Thailand. I was really blessed na maging teammate siya dito para maparamdam naman natin and mabalik natin sa kanya kung ano yung tulong na binigay niya nung nasa Thailand ako.
First kill block of the match. Cabanos, binigay dito combination play para kay Dao.
Hindi na rin bago para kay Eliza ang impressive performance ni Kutika in each and every game.
Whenever she plays, whenever I train with her, very effortless siya sa mga ginagawa niya. Parang wala lang sa kanya yung paglalaro ng volleyball. So I'm really inspired every day to train and practice with her. Kasi nga, very dedicated siya as an athlete. And you can see parang in her smile na she really wanted to help the team. What I really like about her, kaya din kami naging close. Kasi I think she's really competitive also. She never stopped na matuto every day sa ginagawa niya.
Masaya naman si Kutika na nandyan si Eliza para tulungan siyang maka-adjust sa Pinas.
No one pay same ko Thai talk no smile no focus on me.
So sinabi niya na katulad doon sa sabi daw ni Coach Tai, parang nakikita ni Coach Tai na we're not happy inside the court, we're not playing together, we're not focused. So she wants to help the team by being there and remind us to just play happy and want to win every game.
ออกเกมก็ทีมก็ไปพูดนะมีแฮปเฟนเฟนท็อกมีmany
Nagkakaroon daw siya ng friends dahil daw sa team. I know who.
no
Ow! Ang sakit! Volleyball player siya, guys! Oh my God!
Memorable para sa power duo ng Cool Smashers ang muli nilang pagsasama sa volleyball court. Kaya naman asahan ang kanilang mas explosive connection sa mga darating pa nilang laban dito sa Liga.
What do you want? Ibok, Philippine, in Tagalog. You know! You can speak Tagalog.
salamat po moอะไรอ่ะ
Alay, Chanrakun in Tagalog.
มหาโกฏโย
Yes!
Grabe, Jeng at Noreen, despite the language barrier, kitang-kita mo talaga ang closeness ni Kutika at ni Eliza. Mga kapamilya, make sure you tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and also use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN for your comments and insights on the match. Also, please check out our official Instagram account at ABS-CBN_sports. Keep up to date on all things about the Premier Volleyball League by checking out the #1 Philippine sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. Also, Jeng, here in the PVL, meron tayong karagdagang feature kung saan binibigyan natin ang ating mga kapamilya ng karagdagang feature, first-person point of view via the Ronda Cam. Also, this season, meron tayong isa pang karagdagang feature, ang mobile photo booth, kung saan ang ating mga kapamilya ay pwedeng makisaya at makasama ang kanilang mga paboritong idol via the mobile photo booth na nakikita natin ngayon sa ating mga screens.
Awesome stuff. We invite everybody to come on down dito sa Phil Sports Arena. It is a special kind of experience. Nakapunta dito and to see the players playing live and right in front of you.
Yeah, you know, that's the beauty really of the PVL. We try to make it interactive. We try to make it a holistic experience.
We look forward to more of your reports later on. Janine, sa aming pagbabalik, hihimayan namin ang laro ng Cool Smashers at ng Water Defenders. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here sa SNA. Malapit na magsimula ang first set between the not the Lady Warriors, the Water Defenders and the Cool Smashers. Ang Lady Warriors, mamaya pa sila in action against the Power Smashers. It's a double-header semi-final day dito sa PVL on SNA and on SNA HD Channel 166. Sumasaludo sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino. We promised you a breakdown of this game between the Cool Smashers and the Water Defenders at sisimulan natin, Norino, by going back to that game on Tuesday kung saan ang Cool Smashers ay nakakuha ng chance na i-level ang series at 1 apiece.
Wait, let me ask. Did you cover that game?
No, I did not. I did the other one.
Okay, kasi nag-5 sets na naman eh. Yeah, that game went 5 sets. I'm always just kidding with Jing here. No, that game went 5 sets, as it should. You know, I mean, we saw both teams really fight it out, and one had to win, really, but at the skin of, you know, it's that 16-14 in the 5th set. And you really felt that both teams wanted to win. It's just that at the end of the day, someone's got to lose, which is the sad part about it. But that's volleyball, and we were treated to high-class action in that game. You know, it went 5 sets, it went the distance. Everybody tried their best, but at the end, Cool Smashers really wanted it more. Near the numbers in terms of spikes, Cool Smashers 63-54, and that's the category actually that we will focus on because that obviously is their strength. And coming in today's game, that is what they will bank on. Blocking went the Water Defenders' way 13-8. And opponents' errors. Water Defenders committed too many errors really as compared to the Cool Smashers. So actually in that game, at the end lang you know, 16-14. I mean, how close can you get? And really, you just felt as viewers that Cool Smashers just really wanted it more and they wanted to force it to a third.
Talagang kayuran bawat laro dito sa semifinals, particularly that last one between the Cool Smashers and the Water Defenders. And one big key para sa mga Cool Smashers have been their guest players. They played spectacularly well in that last one against the Water Defenders. Kutika and Shout, pareho sila naglaro in spectacular fashion, combining for 45 points. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's nice about the Cool Smashers? You talk about Kutika, 23 points. Those are normal numbers. I think we got to mention Laura Shout, really, 22 points. They're big numbers. She's obviously showing us that, hey, I'm also somebody you can go to, aside from Valdez and Kutika. And that's, you know, working wonders for their team, especially when they need it.
Now, the big question for the Cool Smashers is, can they take their momentum forward in this Game 3 against the Water Defenders? Nakausap kanina ni Janine Choi, si Kutika Kaupin. Pakinggan natin to.
So Kutika, for you, how are you guys able to dominate Game 2? How did you guys win?
Team have teamwork and have service serve. And team happy, no serious, and bond no good. She delete, no team focus bond many, and she's spy no good, receive no good, she delete. Yes.
For you, what do you need to do to win today's game?
Same Kotai talk. Team have teamwork and happy. Team okay, very good. Team service good. Team win.
Thank you, Kutika. Good luck later. Back to you, Jing and Nareen.
Maraming salamat, Janine Choi. Kulang pa ako sa review sa basic Thai ko, pero medyo may nakuha naman ako sa kanya, which is teamwork and making sure na yung demeanor nila on the court is high and happy.
Yeah, I think what she was trying to tell us also is, you know, it's a journey. I mean, this conference was a journey for them. They had to gel quickly. I think they were the last team to be formed, no? So they needed to practice to gel, and obviously that brought them here, you know, to where they are now, because they're playing as a team and they're enjoying it. So they're hoping to bank on that today.
Nakabig naman tayo patungo sa Water Defenders, where Jennifer Keddy was the standout in that last game. And Jennifer Ketty did it on both ends of the court. She did 16 spikes in that one, but also had 7 big blocks to add to her tally.
Yeah, I mean, she really played the imports role, no? Showing us that you can do it not only in offense but in defense. 7 blocks, those are monster numbers, Jing, and that can always bring the morale of any team up. But unfortunate for them, they lost in that match against the Cool Smashers, and we're here today to witness a third game.
Bawat koponan may allotment for 2 guest players. Jennifer Ketty, like we said, the standout dun sa huling laro. Pero ang kanyang partner na si Jang Bo Lee only able to contribute 8 points in that game. What will be the difference in Game 3? Nakausap ni Janine Choi ang Thai import ng Water Defenders. Pakinggan natin to.
So how were you able to dominate in terms of spikes during your previous game?
In the game, if ball come to me, I will hit every ball. That's because I really need the point, so we can win the game.
For you, what do you need to do to advance to the finals?
Of course, today so mahirap to our team to play this game, but we adjust everything. We practice hard. We learn many things about we did last time. Because maybe last game we not chamba many points, but maybe today I hope the luck will be with us until the end of the game. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and good luck to you guys later. Back to you, Jing and Noreen.
The games have been so close, maybe luck could be the factor, as Jang Bo Lee says. Kaya nangangailangan sila ng every kind of advantage na pwede nilang makuha. Hopefully, she will have a better output today para sa kanyang koponan.
Oh, expected. I mean, I really expect her to shine today. She knows, she's really needed. She knows she has to score the numbers, and I have a good feeling that she's going to perform better.
Let's move on over sa ating key matchup of the day, ang battle ng mga setters ng dalawang koponan. Of course, si Alexis Cabanos had a great one for the Cool Smashers, and Jasmine Abor, not too shabby of a game herself, had 27 running sets to coincide with 5 points para sa setter ng Water Defenders.
Yeah, I love this player comparison or this matchup because we normally talk about imports and then people like Eliza Valdez, but really we have to mention Jasmine Nabor and Alex Cabanos really playing stellar in this conference, and it's just do them that we have to mention them again. Extra special because they've been playing well for their squads.
40 running sets para kay Alex Cabanos. A spectacular game for her. We will see kung sinong mananaig sa laban ng mga setters in this game. Coming right up, first set action. We are excited to bring it your way. But first, a quick reminder sa aming mga social media accounts. Please send your messages, your questions, and anything at all over to our Twitter at ABS-CBN Sports. Gamitin ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. We particularly enjoy hearing from those na mga nanonood from far away in the provinces or abroad. We appreciate your support dito sa SNA. And of course, you can look for exclusive images and pictures of the venue and the games that we cover here sa SNA via the Instagram account ABS-CBN_sports. And for all news updates, puntahan nyo ang #1 sports website ng Pilipinas, sports.abs-cbn.com. And Janine Choi is here for a very special and important task. Ladies and gentlemen, join us.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
In wishing Noreen Go happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
When we return, happy birthday first and foremost kay Noreen Go. And when we return, first set action, Game 3 between the Cool Smashers and the Water Defenders. Don't go anywhere.
Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Bob Malena, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Nestor Bello, International Referee. Before we present our starters, we'd like to say thank you to the following brands of the Senior Volleyball League. ASIC, the official partner of the PVL. Mikasa, for our official game balls. Value for our And now, let us welcome our Bali Purest Water Defenders. Team captain is number 5, Gretchen Soltones. Number 4, Jasmine Nabor. Number 11, Risa Sato. Number 15, Jerily Malabanan. Our guest player from Thailand, number 7, Jaroensri Boli. And our guest player from the USA, number 8, Jennifer Keddy. Libero, number 6, Leslie Ann Pantone. Head coach, Mr. Rogelio Roger Gorayev. Calling on our Creamline Cool Smashers. Team captain is number 2, Alyssa Valdez. Number 8, Gemma Galanza. Number 10, Maria Paulina Soriano. Number 13, Alexis Cabanos. Number guest player from the USA, number 11, Laura Shao. And our guest player from Thailand, number 16, Kutika Kaupin. Libero, number 18, Aurea Francesca Rakrakin. Head coach, Mr. Anusorn Tai Bundit. This is game 3 of the semifinals, the do-or-die match. The winner goes on.
Starters para sa water defenders ni Roger Gurayev. As we can see here, Jang Boli, of course, and Jennifer Keddy, the 2 imports para sa kanilang koponan. Jasmine Abor in that center position. And we have Gretchen Soltones who will lead the line for the locals. And Jerry Malabanan, hindi natin napag-usapan earlier in the pregame, had 10 points, a key player for them in this one. Now let's move on over sa Cool Smashers. Of course, Laura Shout and their other import, Kutika Kaupin, their banner players alongside Eliza Valdez. It's an interesting matchup between these two sides. First ball has already been sent in.
Yeah, pretty much the same people, the same 6 are playing. That's why today's game is going to be really interesting because they've already scouted, they've already played how many games against each other. So today they're going to forget everything and they're just going to focus on winning.
Only change para sa Cool Smashers is si Gemma Galanza is starting instead of Colleen Bravo. Now, Gemma Galanza did not start the game, but she played 5 sets. So, talagang nabigyan ng tiwala ni Coach Tai Bundit itong si Gemma Galanza. We will see how she fares today.
Yeah, for the UAAP fans, they know Gemma Galanza, deserves to start.
Shot getting
Center attack.
that point for the Cool Smashers.
For Creamline.
Yeah, that was against 3 blockers. Now the respect that the water defenders have for Shout is there, and she just makes mincemeat of a 3-man block.
Cabanos is serve. Reception ni Boli Somobra. Cabanos setting up. Shout is going for the corner.
Bali Pure
Goes
gets
wide.
their first
Yeah,
point.
miss hit there. You can see that she medyo nag-alangan siya with the set. Yeah, trying to go over the blockers, but too much power in that.
Sato's serve will go over.
That's 3 points for Creamline.
So nabawi agad yung
3-1.
puntos na yun.
One thing also that I think Coach Tai did well was he moved Shout to the middle because it used to be Colleen Bravo as the middle blocker, but now Shout is in the middle. So I think that adds a little more height in terms of blocking.
Drop shot ni Soltones, nabasa. Shout against Kenny right down the middle. Soltones. Stopped momentarily by Galanza. Free ball ngayon. Nabor sets up Kenny. Kutika to Valdez.
Wow!
Down the line.
That's focus for you. She didn't have the proper approach that we would normally see, but she just gets it in.
That's that duo for the Cool Smashers.
And you can see the slow-mo. It's just a small gap between the 2 blockers. Doon pa niya pinadaan.
Such accuracy mula kay Eliza Valdez. Malabanan! Blocked by Valdez. Back-to-back points for the Phenom.
Yeah, good start here for the Cool Smashers, erecting a 4-point lead.
Malabanan
Service.
Doing what you want from your hitter is to really go and swing at it.
Swing away.
Yeah. Nabor against Soltones. Another great block from Galanza. This time drop shot. Cabanos with the coverage. Valdez.
Good cover.
Rakrakin anticipating that one. Nabor pupuntahan si Soltones. Cross-court hit. Nayangat ni Rakrakin. From the back row.
Oh, good dig.
Longest rally of the game so far. Soltones. Rakrakin nandiyan na naman para sa cool smashers. Valdez. Back set, soft touch. This time to shot down the middle. Kept alive here. Soltones once again.
Still alive.
Joust at the net.
Still alive.
Free ball ngayon para sa cool smashers. Cabanos sets up shout. What a rally. And finally, Jennifer Kenny finishing it off. Ending that marathon rally in favor of the Water Defenders.
I think it lasted for more than a minute. 2 minutes.
Intense.
Wow. You know, before that though, Rakrakin was actually in Pantone. They were just generally awesome with their game.
Water Defenders.
FU stand-up, Jerry Lee Malabanan. Cabanos sending it over. It's going to be an infraction on the setter. May chance na tayo ngayon puntahan si Janine Choi.
Jingin na rin para sa Water Defender na si Gretzel Soltones. Inspired na inspired siyang maglaro sa do-or-die game nila ngayong araw. Unang-una dahil sa kanyang boyfriend na si Alfred Gayosa, a fellow athlete also from San Sebastian, who was always present in all of Gretzel's games here in the PVL. Pangalawang reason ng kanyang inspiration ay kanyang teammate na mahal niya. Sinabi niya na kahit iba-ibang kanilang edad, iba-iba ang kanilang accomplishments in life, ay pare-pareho ang trato nila sa isa't isa. Walang ego, walang anything. Last but not the least, laging motivated si Gretch para sa kanyang papa. Lagi niyang pinagbubutihan ang kanyang paglalaro para maging proud ng kanyang ama sa kanya. Balik sa inyo, Jing at Noreen.
Maraming salamat, Janine Choi. Twofold motivation para kay Gretzel Soltones. And you have to enjoy yung pag nakakarinig ka ng mga ganong klaseng dynamic within a squad where they are very tight and there no ego, setting that aside for the betterment of the team.
Yep. And you know, we know the story of Gretchen Soltones. You can't help but love her. I mean, inside and outside, both inside and outside the court. You know, she's a spectacular person.
Entering one of the biggest games of the year para kay Gretzel Soltones. Nakita ko kanina sa warm-up, sumasayaw-sayaw lang, keeping it light.
Yeah, I like to call it a dance craze. Every time we're at PVL, there's always a dance craze.
Kasalanan ni DJ Tronics yan.
Exactly.
Cabanos finding Valdez. Did not go over. So the Water Defenders racking up some points here. Cut the lead to just 2.
Yep, slowly but surely. Catching up.
Masyadong matulis. Bali din ni Eliza Valdez. Jennifer Kelly set to serve.
Yeah, well, she was actually intimidated, obviously, by the long arms of Jennifer Kelly.
Cabanos. Nakapasa doon ni Risa Sato. Knew there was only one place that ball was going to end up. Risa Sato had a decent game in the last one.
Actually, this conference has been a revelation for Risa Sato.
Cabanos getting down low para kay Soriano. Quick one to Sato. It was called by Ty Bundit actually, but they just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, we heard Coach Ty say shout quick. But you know, really the quickness of Sato, that's her advantage, not being the tallest of middle blockers, but really the quickness where, you know, mabawi siya.
Oo. Cabanos setting up Putika from the back row, and they can't seem to get past the net as the Water Defenders ang maghahatid sa atin into the first technical timeout. It's 8-7. Don't go anywhere. Everything on the line on this do-or-die Thursdays of PVL. 2-game threes in the semi-final round ng Reinforced Conference. And this match brought to you by Ribisco, making delightful moments possible anytime, anywhere.
As you were saying that, Jing, Eliza Valdez making up for her previous errors And gets the point for Cool Smasher. Look at the way she elevates.
The distance she covers. Valdez's serve straight to Soltones. He's a Sato soft touch right into the donut of the defense.
Yeah, smart tip there by Sato. You know, you gotta love what she's doing, mixing things up so that she's not too predictable.
Said she had a great game in that last one. 8 puntos ang nakuha niya in 5 sets here. Already with at least 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be low for Kutika. She still manages to get it over. Quick hit na naman para kay Sato, and she is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, the blockers of Cool Smashers have got to realize that Sato is deadly when she's in front, most especially. So they gotta get blockers on her.
Kutika on your screen. Been a little quiet so far. She's looking to change that, but that one goes wide.
Well, Bali, water defenders doing a great job right now. You know, you gotta love it. They were down 1 to 5, but they didn't lose hope. Slowly but surely, they crawled back into this game and actually now.
Claro. Wide mula kay Kaupin. Soft touch. Nabasa ni Boli. Malabanan. Scoring!
That's another player we gotta say. It's a revelation also. I mean, talking about this conference, these people have been playing so well.
Timeout now. Pakinggan natin ang Cool Smashers.
Spiking. 1-5, set clear, 1 here, clear. Huh? Don't be check. Don't be done.
Okay, girls, keep the defense hustle. Dito tayo lamang eh. Keep the defense hustle. Just believe that you can defend. Makukuha niya. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Timeout there, courtesy of Ty Bundit. Ano ba yung gusto nyong mangyari dito, Noreen?
Well, obviously, actually I heard Coach Oliver saying defense.
Yes.
You know, we gotta play more defense. So these are the weaknesses so far na nakita obviously ng coaching staff here in the first set. So they're hoping that medyo gumana yung defense niya.
Quick hit down the middle mula kay Soriano. At may chance tayo ngayon pakinggan ang live stream natin over sports.abs-cbn.com.
With Queen Falcon, Pao Soriano, who is also enlisted in the Army. She's a strong woman. Tingnan natin ang palo kung kasing lakas din ang kanyang personality. Jasmine Nabor sets it up. Bali gets that one. This is a very fast-paced set.
Kanina lang, para tinitignan natin kung ano yung score, di ba? Bigla pagtingin natin, 13-9 na.
And you have to expect the unexpected here. This is a decider match. Everyone is ready for their challenge.
Everyone wants to go to the finals. And there's kabuntigan ka na, Roxanne.
Mukhang magkakapasa rin ako kagaya ni Cheska after this match. So ngayon naman, we have setter Alex Cabanos on the service line. Josh, I don't know if you know that her real job is actually a speech therapist where she handles kids with ADHD, autism, and she gets to also develop her skills daw in volleyball because of the patience that she's learned because of her job.
Well, good for her, yun nga. She doesn't only inspire people sa volleyball, but also sa work niya, di ba?
Yes, off and on the court. Ang puso ni Alex Cabans ay napakalaki. And she pops it up for Kutika, Kaupin, who sends it.
As Roxy Montealegre and Josh Villanueva of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. And yun lang a small taste of what you can hear over the live stream. Of course, a multi-cam setup ang meron on the ABS-CBN Sports website, and you can choose actually kung anong angulo ang gusto mong gamitin para manood dito sa mga laro sa Reinforced Conference. Take the PVL with you wherever you go, and you get those kinds of nuggets of information mula kay Roxy and Josh.
Yep, that's why there's no excuse for you guys to miss the PVL.
Holy there. unable to get that one under control. And there is the defense now ng Cool Smashers. Ipinapakita nila what Oliver Almadro wanted in that last timeout. Running hit para kay Jennifer Ketty. Nabasa doon ni Eliza Valdez.
Now just down by 1. How about the Cool Smashers?
Jerry Malabanan. Quick reactions to keep it alive. Joust ng mga gigante.
Exactly.
And now over from Gretzel Soltones. Valdez just racing over to get that one in play. Malabanan. Malabanan is going backwards. Galance's soft touch. And Malabanan again. Sinasabi mo nga, isang revelasyon itong si Jerry Malabanan. She's really shown a lot of confidence in this water defender side.
And you know, even during the UAAP, she doesn't start all the time. So it's good for her that here in the PVL, she gets to start and she's showing us what she can actually do.
Here's Jerry Malabanan to serve para dito sa water defenders. Shout overcooks that hit. At ang water defenders, sila naghatid sa atin into the first technical timeout. They will take us into the second. Lamang sila ng 3. DJ Tronics? Nope, not DJ Tronics. May bago siyang protege. Mahusay.
Oo.
We're saying hello to some members of the crowd here at the Phil Sports Arena. Jonathan Nang.
To the right.
Alan Acero of Creamline, team manager of Creamline, VP for sales. Rolly Delfino is here as well, VP for corporate planning of Ribisco, and attorney Lily Gruba, director ng Ribisco, alongside Jonathan Nang as well, who is the president of Ribisco.
Service. Malabanan.
Always supporting volleyball, actually.
Yes. Malabanan, deep serve. Backside para kay Shout. Malabanan doing the digging for the water defenders. Beautiful setup job para kay Jennifer Ketty. You have to love her reaction. Yun ang hinahanap ko.
Yun ang height ko. No, but you got, when you, in the Creamline side, actually, they just reacted too slow in terms of blocking. So when Ketty went up, nobody was there.
Matagal-tagal na stint to at the service area para kay Jeremy Malabanan. That one goes wide from Eliza Valdez, and this lead continues to swell. Jarrell Singh, kinall out yung pag-focus sa kanya tapos nahiya.
Yeah, but I'm curious to find out how many errors the Cool Smashers have here in the first set.
Rackets reception. Go to Valdez, and this time making the necessary adjustment. Instead of going down the line, nakita niyo yung butas.
I mean, you gotta love also her attitude after committing a series of unforced errors. Bumabawi.
Shout serve. Antoni's reception. They go to Jennifer Ketty on the opposite side.
Stop.
Valdez staying aggressive on that one. It was a difficult angle and a distance for her to hit.
Yeah, she was like gliding sideways in the air. There, sideways.
Risky one for Eliza Valdez, and she paid for it. Galanza. Big kick from Pantone. Aatakin si Soltones from the back row. Konting gigil mula kay Gretchen Soltones.
Yeah, it's her first attempt at the back row, and she buries that into the net.
Adamson stand out. Gemma Galanza with the serve. Keddy. Nababa.
21-15.
Another unforced errors for the Cool Smashers.
They got bailed out there with the net touch. It's also the prospect of Jennifer Ketty making a connection that makes you possibly overreact. Bano sets it high for Valdez at masyadong malakas yung palo.
Valdez.
Nakita natin doon yung numero. 3 to 9, I believe, yung mga unforced errors. Masyadong marami para sa Cool Smashers. Timeout ngayon. Si Coach Ty Bundit, pakinggan natin ang huddle ng Cool Smashers.
Happy. Happy, I can do.
Okay. No problem. Sige lang.
Nice one.
We just have to keep on talking, ha? Talk. Para lumabas, okay? Okay.
Different words, same message mula kay Oliver Almadro and Coach Ty Bundit. You see here Ish Polvorosa, Rex Intal in the crowd. Of course, recent champions in the UAAP men's volleyball. Ilang championship na ba ang hawak ng ating ngayon?
3, diba?
Unbelievable performance from them.
And Ish Polvorosa is actually part of our live stream panel.
I believe si Rex Intal din sumasama for
Yeah, that's good.
some of the games as well. See that hit mula kay Kutika. Dug up by Jeremy Malabanan. Habulin sana ni Jasmine Nabor. And for the quick hit to Risa Sato. And Gemma Garanza could only protect her face.
Well, Risa Sato has been the spark plug for the water defenders here in the first set. Parang siya very consistent. So, tuloy-tuloy yung angat ng water defenders.
Ayan, pinapakita niya yung deadliness of that quick hit. Extremely quick hit mula kay Risa. Stop there by Soriano. Nabor, pupuntahan si Malabanan. Mabano sets up Kutika. And there is a net touch.
17-23.
Ang labanan ng mga tiga Thailand.
Battle of the import.
Yun, nakita natin yung forearm ni Jolie. Dumabilis dun sa net. Pumuna si Soriano at si Cabanos. Palad, papasok. Alongside si Remulla.
Who's setting?
That's a good question.
We'll see. We shall find out.
Ivy Remulla played in all 5 sets and scoreless in that Game 2 encounter against the Water Defenders. Jeremy Malabanan alongside Risa Sato, the two real local spark plugs right now para sa Water Defenders.
Yeah, they're really playing well here in the first set. They started out slow, but what's good about the Water Defenders is that they got their game back, and now it's the Cool Smashers who's actually struggling.
Cabanos to shout, had to reach for it. Go backwards, Kaupin. It's Malabanan who does the setup job para kay Dretzel Sultanes, who is still continuing to struggle here in the first set.
Obviously intimidated also there by Shout, or the outstretched long arms of Shout. So she tried to go over the blocker, but too strong.
Set point para sa Water Defenders. Already had one save, but Alex Cabanos will give them that set point. 25-18, Water Defenders drawing first blood in Game 3 of the semifinals. We'll be back with highlight statistics and set to action. Manatiling nakatutok dito sa SNA.